Hello and welcome to Caching Waves. This is your Elliott Wave update on Rocket Pool. I haven't updated this in a while, but I've been in a trade, as you can see here, for quite a while on Rocket Pool. Up about 300 currently on $100 risk. I'm going to show you that trade setup and what I see potentially happening right now. Now, since our low here in October, we had a nice clean 5 waves up, with the 5th wave being the extended wave. We then got a 3-wave correction down between the 50 and the 618, and we've reversed from there, which is a good sign that the correction was completed here, but it doesn't mean we're out of the woods. So going down to the lower time frames off that low, which is right here, there's things I like about this and there's things I don't like about this. So first of all, the best way I could count this as a impulsive move was as a leading diagonal or expanded diagonal as a 1. We then had a running flat as a WXY. You can see we hit that pocket pretty much perfect where we expect our X wave or our B wave, right between the 1.236 and 382 of the previous move down. So everything lined up there, and we had a corrective move down here. Now what I don't like about this, unless we're extremely bullish, is our second 1-2 was 1.382 times our wave 1, which is more indicative of a C wave as an ABC to the upside rather than a 1-2-1-2, unless we're extremely bullish. Now we haven't broken the rule. This could also be a 3rd and a 4th. You can see we have no overlap there between the 1 and the 4, but we don't expect that deep of a 0.618 retracement in a 4th. So we're just going with probabilities. I would like this to be a 1-2-1-2 more than a 1-2-3-4. Hope that makes sense to you guys. Now the way we could fail here is if this is all a B wave. So if this is an A, this is a 3-wave B, and we come down for our C wave or Y wave in the complex structure, in which case we would make a flat. So if we did get this, probabilities still have us moving to the upside after the fact, because there's no way this is a 1-2, as you can see with the 3-wave structures we have. So I would be bullish if we do fail on this, but down at these lower levels. We can even come up, if this is 5 waves, we could make 5 waves here, and this is an ABC as a flat, and still come down lower as either a flat or a running flat. So things to keep in mind, and we'll raise our stops once we make a new high here. If we make a new high, we can just come down from here. But those are the things I like about it. The things I don't like about it, I'm still sticking with the 1-2-1-2 until proven otherwise. Invalidation obviously comes at this wave 2 at around 2740, and if we drop any lower than this at the moment, probabilities shift that that's the most likely thing to happen. All right, but this does look good as a 1-2-1-2. You can see we got a lot of chop, and we're getting rejection as of right now. Need a little more waves here to see if this is an impulse rather than a correction, but time will tell on that. But everything looks good at the moment. Eventual targets up around $54 if this is a 1-2-1-2. Going to the trade setup here. My stops are at 33.16. That's right below that 618. I'm going to leave my original entry, which was $100 risk, on the trading account for 10,000, about a 26-1 currently. If I wasn't in this trade setup, kind of missed the best area to buy, but if I had to trade and it looks good, I'd either wait for a pullback here, or if I anticipate that that huge 3rd wave is coming, stop would be at this wave 2 low as invalidation, or just below the 618 if you want a larger position size. My entry was on a different exchange, but it was 31.01 was my entry. My profit level was at 60 currently, and my stop loss is at 27 So 06, which was a previous pivot over here. So I'm going to raise my stop up to this pivot here on the exchange I'm trading on, because there's no reason we should come back unless we are making lower lows at this point. All right, guys, I'm in all these other trades. If you want to check them out, all the setups are on the channel. If you want to see what I'm in, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to have the updates right away. And if you want to check out the other videos, there's also a playlist at the end, which should run through the day's videos. All right, guys, thanks for watching.